Hey, what's happening? This is Grant Luna with Fidelity National Title, and for today's video, I'll be showing you how to take advantage of Fidelity Agent One's brand new Lead-Gen Calculator, which is perfectly geared towards the Cal FHA Dream for All Shared Appreciation Loan. And if you don't know how these work, not the loans, the calculators, basically they're calculators that you can use as social media posts, links, QR codes, whatever it is, allows the user that is reaching that calculator to play around with that calculation and has an option to give some contact information. So how this calculator works is you can press try it out for yourself. So someone could put in a house price and then they can simply select go. And now it's going to show them what that situation would look like using Cal HFA for their loan program. So it shows the 20% down payment, the reduction because of that supplemental funds coming from this loan program. So it shows them the total cost you need to close. And now they can say, want to see homes in your price range. They can select yes, leave a name and an email address. So wanted to show you a really easy and potentially effective way of using this Lead-Gen calculator for themselves. And that is using Fidelity Total Farm's targeted social media ads. Because the nice thing about Fidelity Total Farm and their social media ads is you can specifically target the person that you want to be having that ad seen by. In a particular example that would really be beneficial would be targeting people by site address and running an ad towards a group of absentee owned properties. So to show you what I mean by that, let's do an example case. Let's say I'm targeting number 180 Palisades right here. So this is my Total Farm account. All these farms are free to create. It's going to give me the complete farm initially. All the homeowners, not really broken down specifically by in-state, ownership, absentee, occupied, whatever it is. But what I can do is select absentee. And so now this is going to give me all of the properties where the owners themselves doesn't live there. So it's likely rented out. And so what I can actually do is run a targeted ad to the people that live in the property. So the renters. So if I'm a renter and I live in the Palisades and I have a Facebook or Instagram account, this ad that I create is going to be shown on my Facebook page. So what I can do to run an ad to these people is click this share button right here at the top right. Then I can select Facebook Instagram ads and then place Facebook Instagram ad. And so now I can choose a template. Doesn't really matter which template that I select. I can choose any of them really. It's basically just a frame for you to start building stuff with. So I can name this Cal FHA loan ad. And I want to market it to the site address. That's the most important thing because it's choosing where you want the ad to be seen. So if I would have chosen mail address for the absentee owned filter farm, it's going to be seen by people that live in, Minnesota, Texas, or wherever. It's going to be seen by the property owner, but I want it seen by the renter. So I want site address. So I can come in here, choose a title for this ad. I can take it straight from this calculator here. It actually gave me a nice little headline description that I can use. So this is 125 characters. So maybe let's see if this is enough. Perfect. Let's say, are you planning on staying in your first home for a while and looking for help? And let's say the Dream Home program is a down payment assistance program, something like this. Obviously, take more time to make it exact if you're doing it yourself. Something like this. So obviously, like I said, if you're doing it yourself, take a little bit more time to make this correct, but just showing you how you can actually use this in an ad. Then let's say you did a video of yourself talking about it. You can upload the video here. So you can select video, choose a file, upload a file of you talking about this program. Or if you have an image or a couple of images, let's say you got something from your lender, which is like a 3-slide image carousel, you can include that. Or if you just have one image talking about that program, you can change the image here. But basically where this calculator can come in handy is with the landing page for that ad. Because how these ads work is if someone is scrolling down on Facebook and Instagram and they see this ad and they're interested and they click on the ad, they get taken to whatever landing page that you choose. And so that's where you're choosing it right here in the destination URL. So what I can do is take this Lead-Gen calculator, I can hit share and then copy the link. And now I can copy this link and I can use it as the destination URL. So when someone clicks on this ad, they get taken to basically this. It'll have your information on it at the top right of the screen. They can enter in calculation for themselves, hit go, see this information, and then say, yes, want to see more houses in your price range. So I can include this here. You just need to cut off this https://. And now you have this ad. You can choose to run it for 5 days, 10 days, 30 days. Choose your audience. It's going to show it to the absentee people, the renters, next payment. So ultimately, really good calculator. Start working into targeted ads. If you're doing flyers, if you're doing door knocking to the people that are renting in an area, must have moving forward.